When you were that big, you were just a ball of muscle, just a mass. Trying to be big and big and big and bigger. Well, it's 300, 310 in off-season. Gee, if I've got a contest shape, all the girls would come hang around. Oh, you doing any photo shoots and that? They want to go on the covers of magazines. What, it's off-season when I'm fat, they wouldn't even talk to me. In the off-season, the goal is simple. Pack on as much weight as possible. It's the time to grow, to build, and to prepare for the next level. That means increasing your protein, upping your carbs, and embracing the mindset that you gotta eat big to get big. In the off-season, what I try to do is put on as much weight as possible. Now, when the competition was over and you won, did you pig out? Did you go crazy? I went crazy. I started out at Pizza Hut. I'd eat that first. As soon as pizza was over, I went to McDonald's. I pig out there. And when we got left there, I went straight to strip club. I took 3 months off there. Oh, 3 months. No lifting, no nothing. I ate what I wanted to eat. Didn't work out, didn't do cardio. Nothing. I was kind of like, recharging the battery. After that 12 weeks of workout training, you're looking for a break. If I'm going to do this, I'm going all in. No half measures. I want to see how far I can push myself, how big, how ripped, how strong I can become. This is about reaching the max, no holding back. Markus Ruhl has to be one of the biggest German bodybuilders ever. An absolute freak on the bodybuilding stage or level. I don't think anyone in his era could touch him. Lee Priest is hands down one of the best to do off-season. Standing at just 5'4", his contest weight was typically between 200 and 230 pounds. A solid and impressive physique. But in the off-season, that's where things got wild. At the same height, Lee was known for his love of fast food. KFC, McDonald's, you name it. See, my off-season was, I would eat steak and rice, but then, maybe an hour later, I might have McDonald's. If you're feeling good, you're feeling strong. Just eat whatever and just train hard, because I guarantee, when you diet down, you have the extra muscle there. He reportedly bulked up to around 270 to 285 pounds in the off-season. Honestly, he'd be almost unrecognizable, looking like a very obese guy who let himself go. People would see him in the off-season, wouldn't even recognize me. They'd be like, that's it. I sometimes when I'd travel, it'd be like I'd have a passport photo, and bulked up, yeah. And then I'd come in, diet down, and like, thought it was the same to him. His thighs would rub together, and he even had trouble walking properly. Face would get that fat. They were like, you'll never get in shape. Big fat pig, you'll never get in shape, still get in shape. You look at pictures of, if you go in a Lee Priest bulked up, I look fat as fuck. Yeah. I just love eating. People like, Lee, why do you get so fat? I'm like, that's off-season. I'm going to fucking live my life and have fun. I'm not going to be worried about, ooh, my abs still showing there. Like, on that side there, I'm 285. Yeah. The other side, I'm probably weighing 204 pounds. But I'd sometimes still eat good. I'd still eat steak and rice, but in between, I'd go have a tub of ice cream. So when I came time to diet, I just cut out all that in-between food. It was all part of his process, though. And it clearly worked when it came time to hit the stage. Cutler, you all know him. 4-time Mr. Olympia, 3-time Arnold Classic champion, and one of the best conditioned bodybuilders ever. This picture right here, that's him at the peak of his off-season. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, he looks like an overweight dude just sitting in a chair. I'm still on pretty much strict regimen on off-season mode. My foods right now, I'm basically shooting for 10 meals a day, sometimes 12. My goal is to get up to about 310, 315 pounds before I start pulling it down. said, listen, take the full year in 2001, and I want you to train, and I want you to eat. And I want you to eat not on that strict diet. I want you to have your burgers and fries, which I did every single day, I'm not gonna lie. Every single day in the off-season. I had my frozen yogurt. I had my good meals, and then I would eat one bad meal a day. And that's the only way I could get my body weight big enough and not be super lean, because my body had a great tendency to stay pretty lean. And I was able to gather some more roundness to my physique. And I didn't do the cardio in the off-season. He said, no cardio, just lift weights. I did twice-a-day workouts, so I was shuttling the food a little easier. It always worked best for me. In the off-season, Jay would bulk up to around 290 pounds, sometimes even hitting 300. But that's off-season bodybuilding. It's all about packing on size to bring the heat when it's time to compete. When it comes to Paul Dillett, the guy was an absolute giant. Honestly, I think he's one of the biggest dudes to ever step on the Mr. Olympia stage. He was 285 pounds on stage, sometimes even claiming he hit 300. Now, just imagine how massive he was in the off-season, weighing around 340 pounds at 6 feet 1 inch. That's insane. He was a walking colossus, no doubt about it. And I had a 32-inch thighs, right? A lot of measurements people don't know about me. It's like, yeah, Dillett had a 29-inch waist. Bicep legitimately off-season 24 contest was 23. If you want it bad enough, you'll find a way to make it happen. So stop worrying about the mirror and start thinking about the results. Train hard, eat big, and when the time comes to cut, you'll be glad you put in the work.